Hi, this is Jeremiah, and in this video I want to ask you an important question. Why should you add an opt-in bait piece to your hotel's website? Well, first of all, what is an opt-in bait piece? It's something that provides enough value for somebody who's looking to visit your area that they feel it's a great exchange to give you their contact information for your local insights. So opt-in bait piece can be a PDF, it can be a lot of different things, but the main point for you is that it's a lead generation strategy. And for it to do its job, it really needs to be in the top right corner of your hotel's landing page. A lot of people are going to say, well, that's where my book now button is. But when people first land on your website, their first impulse is not to book now. It's to look around and find if your hotel is really the right place for them. While they're doing that, and before they've even come to a decision, you can still get them to lean forward, give you their email address, and with your bait piece, position your hotel as one of the best choices in town. So I have a story that illustrates this. This is a story from Julie Gubler. She's one of our hospitality copywriters. I want you to listen to this and think about what you might do to catch her attention and to create a conversation with her that leads to a direct booking. Okay, please listen to this.
It's important to get guest contact information and to follow up periodically so your guests remember who you are. A few years ago, my husband and I visited Monterey, California. He was born in Pacific Grove, which is right by Monterey, and he wanted to see the house he lived in until he was 2. There's lots of hotels in Monterey, and we didn't particularly care where we stayed, but we wanted to go to some tourist places, you know, the aquarium, Fisherman's Wharf, etc. So I got online and I was looking at the hotels, and I noticed one of the smaller hotels had a downloadable map. So I downloaded it, and I saw how convenient the hotel was to everything. We could walk to all those things. I also noticed that they'd put a comment that parking was particularly difficult to find in Monterey, and that this hotel had free parking, and they noted we could walk to most of these places. So I booked a room, we went on our trip, and we had a fabulous time. We loved the hotel. It was really charming. It was just darling. It had a great breakfast, which most hotels don't. Plus, they had a cheese tasting every afternoon, and we thought that was just terrific fun. My husband especially liked eating at Bubba Gump's, which was just down the street. We went there a couple of times. And last week he said, I want to go back to Bubba Gump's. Can you book a room at that hotel? And, you know, I couldn't remember the name of the hotel. When I downloaded the map, I don't think they asked for my email address. I don't remember giving it to them, and I searched my email. I'd like to stay there again, but I don't know how to find them. And so this taught me the importance of getting your customers' contact information, especially when you have an opt-in piece. They'd taken the time to create this map, but they never got anything in return for it. And if they'd just gotten my email address, if they just sent me maybe one email a year, I'd be able to remember them and I'd be able to go back. And so it's really important to get your guests' contact information and to follow up periodically with them so they can remember you.
Okay, so from this video, we see it's all about using your knowledge of the local area to give yourself an advantage. That's what the bait piece did. It positioned them as the best place for parking, the most convenient place to walk around. It was in the middle of everything. It really made sense for her, and it made the business work. Now, I want you to ask yourself, how could we have helped her more and improved our business in the meantime? Just as she talked about, they failed to follow up. They failed to get her email address. So first of all, we should have lead capture there. We're not just giving away information for nothing, even though it did win the business. We do want the email address to create the conversation. We could have had value-added follow-up. If she was interested in, Bubba Gump shrimp restaurants, there's lots of other good restaurants to explore. We could have given her the insights. We could have given her the local hints. We could have followed up with additional service perks. Parking was a big thing for her. What other service perks could we have provided? Hey, maybe rent a beach cruiser, or a wagon to take to the beach, or a blanket for a picnic. there's a lot of service perks that you could add, and you could have that in your follow-up messaging. We could have also reached out to her for a VIP membership. We could have given her that micro commitment that would have moved her even farther away from the OTAs with a simple free VIP membership offer. Or, she came there with her husband. It was a great trip. Hey, that's a good reason to follow up with her the following year. Give her an annual reminder, and maybe it will become a tradition with her family. So all these are really good ways that the hotel could have followed up and could have continued the conversation. What are your ways? How do you reach out? How do you continue the conversation to create repeat business and capture more leads? If you have any questions, please reach me at moredirectbooking.com. And until then, looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.